YouTube. Okay, we're doing this thing with Mr. Burt. Wanted me to show him gameplay on how to properly use a one-hand sword because they said that they didn't know how to use it and didn't like the weapon very much. Well, we're going to show them exactly how to use it with the Mortal Lord set, which has a set bonus. Now, please keep in mind, for those of you that are not familiar with a one-handed sword, or want to learn, what is it? I'm trying to remember what I was going to say. Wow, lost that runaway train of thought. Here we go. Let's see. 8,000, we're going in regular because we don't have a ticket. Or should we spend on a ticket right now, just for the hell of it? No, we won't. Besides, we're going to get a ticket very soon anyway. That is if we complete this. Let's see how close we are to that ticket. No, we're not close to the ticket. Honestly, they're the same thing as regular or premium. Just one gives you more points and tokens, while the other one gives you less. That's all the difference there. See a premium booster pack? That's what happens if you win the first time. You don't get that each and every time. Here we go. Regular, with Immortal Lord. There's literally like no fight difficulty difference with premium and regular. Here we go. Immortal Lord time. Show you how to use the set. Keep in mind that it's much easier when you have Basher equipped to do this combo that I'm going to show you. But darn it, I made a mistake on that combo. Now, yep, that's the combo. Avalanche spin. Let's see if it works with heavy and spin too, just in case you don't have the secret special move. And given that you do know how to do the heavy hit. I didn't learn until very late in the game. Darn it. Still not used to vertigo. Yep. And I died there. Let's see. Darn it, I forgot that. What's the other one? Here we go. You win. I didn't really show you much in the way of combos. One hit. It's a heavy hit. I still didn't show you whether the heavy hit could also combo with it, but I guess you get the gist here. I only showed that combo once, though. I'm going to show it more often, though, to be honest. Combat Thrill, here we go. Mortal Lord time. Now I was going to show you how the other we're going to experiment to see if the other combo can also work. Now that our skills are regular and not inverted. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work without the Basher hit. Dang. Darn it, I didn't get the combo done. And they deal a lot of damage, but as you can see I healed up, so it didn't matter. But you can't do that with just a regular one-handed sword. That does not have this has the rest of this set in there. It is not in this set. No ordinary one-handed sword will heal you like that, even if you do have life steal equipped. Okay, there we go. Easy win. But of course, the experiment was a failure, given that number one got knocked over, and number two, we couldn't combo back with the heavy hit alone, and that. So you definitely need Avalanche for that. I'm not sure if you also need Basher necessarily, but you might. Now here comes the Venomous clone. This one is a tough one, unless you have Immortal Lord, or the one-handed sword, of course. If you're using a one-handed sword, this opponent is pretty dang easy. even if you can't heal up afterwards. Here we go. See what I mean? Not a single hit. See that? Pretty easy. You can't even land 2 hits in a row with a single hit on this weapon. That's part of what makes it so awesome against a toxic touch opponent. Or anything that's anti-combo. That's what makes it so great. So you can't get to a high combo. That's the combo there. I'll just show you it. Spin. Oh, crap, I hit it too hard. That was a mistake. Donk out. There we go, with a heavy hit. Now you see how to use this one-handed sword. Also, the high hit is good, but I don't use it very often right now. See? Pretty easy to beat the toxic clone with a one-handed sword. If you want me to do it on premium later, I'll do it when I get I'll do another video when I get the ticket. Okay? Just tell me in the comment section that you want it. Or you could just tell me in the comment section that you want me to do another one with premium with Immortal Lord. That is also if you think I'm good enough with it. Trust me, the Avalanche Spin Strike is a very simple combo. Nothing crazy. Let's see. Darn it, he got a crit on me, but that's not so bad for me, given I have revenge. Now he's spazzing me out. That's going to be annoying. Knockout with an avalanche attack. That's good news. See? So don't expect the healing when you have a one-handed sword, just because you have a one-handed sword. You need this set in specific and this specific one-handed sword in order to get that healing. Or the bonus healing. If you have lifesteal perk as well, I suggest using it with this set, because it gives you extra healing, regardless of what, as long as you have your weapon on you. Darn it, he's killing me. Wait, Shadow Blades stink. Now you're going to watch and come back. This is my revenge. Oh, it does work without that. See? That's a combo. Avalanche Spin. Just complete that, and you'll easily win. Now, it doesn't necessarily need the basher hit to work, as you just saw. It doesn't necessarily need the basher hit. You just need Avalanche. Just to double check that, we'll remove the basher hit temporarily on this set now. Let's temporarily remove the basher hit, the basher from there. Actually, no. We're going to do that next battle. Because we're desperately going to need that basher now. Because if the next opponent is going to be really tough, even for Immortal Lord. I mean, it kind of favors combos, though, so that's another upside. Torturous Nightmare in this thing. Immortal Lord, not so great against this opponent, but we can still probably win. Given it is Immortal Lord, one of the best sets in the game. In my opinion, of course. There's some people who may disagree. Yep, now let's test this combo. Knockout, that was easy. Thanks to the basher hit. But you're not necessarily going to have bad avalanche and lifesteal. Avalanche and basher. You don't necessarily count on it, okay? Call them basher hits because, well, you get the idea. Darn it, I'm probably dead now. Or, yeah, I did. I flinched, so I died. This guy's really tough. I'm going to experiment with this. Since his fire breath could even negate a revenge, not a revenge. He can negate that thing. Let's just test this out now. Unbreakable. Let's see. Knockout. Yeah, it does work with the heavy now. Only the opponent's on the ground. Yeah, I win. See? This event is pretty easy with Immortal Lord. It pretty much slays the whole thing. As I just showed you. It pretty much slays the entire battle. The entire event. Not just the battle, the entire event it slays. You do, and henceforth, you do not want Torturous Nightmare for this event. Or Divine Judge, because they will suck. Immortal Lord is your best bet, to be honest. Because all these opponents are against combos. So, Torturous Nightmare, Divine Judge, they both suck. Immortal Lord is the way to go. That's part of what makes this event so hard. Now you're going to see this. Now we're going to test that out. Knockout. Here we go. Here we go. I win. Just show you how to use the set. This is just to show you how to use the set. We don't necessarily care about winning right now, but if we win, all the better. We'll do all the high attack combos. It helps you get early life stealing. You just want to get release the combos quicker. Now do not use the pivot attack. Okay, I just did it. See the heavy hit? Now we're going to combo here and go there. Okay, I did not expect this guy to be so tough. Ooh, he got a crit. That's not good news for him. Maybe it is. Nope, it isn't. If I even get the crit and I'm low on health, I just heal it all back most of the time. That's just how it works. But apparently he spazzed me out in the meantime. He hit me in the meantime, so it didn't work. Here you want the opponent to get crits on you. Especially with Immortal Lord or what is it? Or just about any Legion set you want them to get crits on you. Bad news for you, buddy. Darn it. This is gonna suck now. 4th-1, given I have a vampire. Knockout. There we go. We did not use Shadow Blues on purpose because they stink. See? Immortal Lord slays this event. No problem. And you saw I was low on health points and I just came back just like immediately. That's just part of the joys of Immortal Lord. But you can't do that with a regular one-handed sword necessarily, because it won't guarantee healing when low on health. So, I showed you how to use it, and now that you know how to use that one-handed sword, peace out, my dudes. This video is over.